Everybody, my name is Elise. I'm the Youth Services Librarian over at the William Hall Library, and for Eisner Week, I'll be presenting a book talk on I Was There, American Dream by Malaka Gharib. I really enjoyed this graphic novel memoir of Malaka's life. She talks about her parents' immigration journeys. Her mother is Filipino, her father is Egyptian, and how they came to the US, met one another, and then started a family together. Now, her parents did divorce, and something I thought was really interesting is that she was raised by her mom and her mom's extended family. They were this big Filipino family that all really immigrated together, lived near each other, were very, very close. And her dad, after the divorce, wound up moving back to Cairo and remarrying and having a family over in Cairo. So she saw him less often than her mom. And while she had definitely an input from both cultures, it was just interesting the contrast in family environment when she was with her mom versus when she was with her dad. The book is really funny and lighthearted, but you still get a sense of the difficulties and complexities of navigating her identity as a kid growing up in a largely Filipino but very diverse community in California, and then entering a very different world when she goes to college in Syracuse and then later enters corporate America in Washington, D.C. So she traces that journey, navigating her two different identities. One thing that struck me as being really interesting is the fact that she embrace the question of what are you, which is a question that I think most people in 2021 really wouldn't ask someone. But for her, she always enjoyed being asked, what are you, in terms of her ethnicity, because she loved talking about her family and where they came from and explaining her culture. As someone who was Filipino Egyptian, she had a very unique cultural experience and rendered that really well. The art style is really fun. It's a little bit busy, but I kind of like that. She also includes recipes and kind of quizzes and games and things that her family used to play almost as side notes in the main narrative. So I highly recommend this graphic novel. It's a really interesting look into one individual's particular experience as the child of immigrants and also of her two different cultural identities and how that came to form her. But it's also just like a super fun and interesting graphic novel reading experience, and I highly recommend it.